Hello, everyone. This is Brandon Travels, and Halloween season is upon us. I'm wearing my Haunted Mansion shirt just to celebrate the occasion. And I wanted to share with you that at Lowe's Home Improvement Store, they have their Halloween stuff out, or some of the stores are starting to get it out. So I went to go check it out because there was reports that they had Nightmare Before Christmas and Haunted Mansion merchandise. So I went to my local Lowe's and I went in there this past Monday. They were just starting to put it out. They didn't really have much out. Here's what they had on day one. Hey everybody, we're at our local Lowe's because we heard that today was the day that they were going to be putting out their Halloween merchandise. And there's been reports of other Lowe's around the country already putting theirs out, and they've got lots of Disney and Haunted Mansion specific merch. So let's go inside and see what we find. Let's do this. Alright, so we were told that today was the day at this store that they were going to be putting all of their Halloween merch out. It looks like they haven't quite finished, but here we'll take a look and then we'll see over the next couple days what may also pop up. But here's a Mickey inflatable popping out of a pumpkin for $79. You can see they've got spots that haven't been filled yet. Here's a Minnie, 32 and 15. Cheshire Cat, a Shrek. This is cool. Look at this. This is a Hitchhiking Ghost Haunted Mansion inflatable for $139. That's pretty cool. Let's see if we can go through here, see if we see anything else. They definitely have some spots open that maybe they haven't finished getting everything out. So here's the clown from the Nightmare Before Christmas. Here's Oogie Boogie, a couple of different Oogie Boogies. Here's another Nightmare Before Christmas. Jack, Sally. Here's another inflatable Oogie Boogie. Some more merch from Nightmare Before Christmas. There's another inflatable down here. There's a animated tombstone with Jack. There's some more stuff. Lots of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Let's see, what does this guy do? That's pretty cool. That's $23. Alright folks, well we'll see if any more stuff comes out. We've heard that there's reports of Haunted Mansion merch other than just this inflatable over here. I will say this inflatable looks pretty darn cool. It's a hitchhiking ghost in a doom buggy, life size, 6 feet tall, $139. Alright, we'll check back tomorrow, see if they have any more stuff out, because it definitely looks like there's space for more stuff. Good afternoon. We are at Lowe's for day number 2 to see if any more Halloween merch is out, specifically Disney.
Yeah!
Well, we are back, and yes, they do have more Halloween merch out. Look at this Madame Leoded animated tombstone.
Oh,
It's $109.
wow, look at this spider.
They also have this for $17. Look at this Mickey and Friends shadow light.
Wow.
Also $17.
That is so cool.
They have a Ghostbusters one right next to it. Lots of Nightmare Before Christmas merch. Look at this. $23. I saw this. This is really cool.
It's great to be home. Merry Christmas.
Here's a lantern. Some of the stuff we probably got yesterday. But again, this is pretty cool. It's $27. Like I said, lots of Nightmare Before Christmas things. This is $45. 3 feet tall, collapsible for storage. Oogie Boogie Flat-tastic. So I went back out there on the morning of day 4, and they were still working on it. I did not take any extra footage, but I did want to share with you that this was my local Lowe's. So over the weekend last week, we went to a different Lowe's that apparently got their stuff out earlier. And this is the stuff that we picked up, all right? So they have this Haunted Mansion thing that hangs up on the wall. And it plays the Haunted Mansion theme music. And it has a couple of settings. It can either just be the way that I have it now, which is the setting is actually called off, but you hit this button to trigger the light effect and the music. Or they also have a sensor. The sensor works okay. I don't recommend putting it on that setting unless you know, we were seeing things like if you just turned on the lights in the room, the sensor would go off and it would play that song. We also got this globe with the 3 hitchhiking ghosts, which we thought was really cool. I'm going to turn it on. It plays the same song. So anyway, that's pretty cool. That was, I think, $17. And then we also got this, I guess, projection display. And the way it works, it's got 3 settings on there. It's got just the light, off and on. And on, it rotates. And depending on the size of your room and where you place it, you know, the images will be smaller or bigger. Obviously, the smaller the images, the more clear they'll be. So, you know, we've had my son has had a lot of fun with that. Anyway, I'm going to go back again later this afternoon to see if they finish putting up their display. We'll see what they have up, and we'll show you if there's anything new in the store. Well, look at that. Isn't that a giant Mickey pumpkin? They definitely have the majority of their Halloween on display. Here is all of the inflatables. Got a Mandalorian, a Minion, a Stitch, Jack, Oogie Boogie, Mickey, Snoopy, a turkey, and then this is where all of the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff starts. Check this display out. Lots of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Couple different Oogie Boogies, the clown from Nightmare Before Christmas, a Jack inflatable, $170. $140 for that one. Actually, I like that one. That's pretty nice. An Oogie Boogie. Here's another Flat-tastic. This one is $55. Pretty cool. Some of this stuff we saw the other day. This one we did not see the other day, and it's pretty darn cool. For $30. Dr. Finkelstein with Sally, $170. Look at this display. Yeah. Lowe's did a good job on their displays. That Mandalorian is just $32.98. There's a Minion for $32.98. There's a Mickey inflatable for $14.98. A mini. And then a little bit bigger Mickey and Minnie for $32.98. And there's a Mickey Ghost. There's that Mickey coming out of the pumpkin, Cheshire Cat, the Stitch. They do not have the Hitchhiking Ghosts on display. It's $139. It looks really cool. That large Mickey that I opened up with can be yours for $159. Over here they have, let's see. So some of these push-in pumpkin decor kits are $14.98. And they've got a Mandalorian and a Cinderella. And then down here they have a Snoopy and a Mickey Pirate. They also have these pumpkin painting kits for $11.98. Here's a Mickey. Here's a Jack. An Oogie Boogie. And then this one is a Minion. Got their pumpkin carving kits, some spinners, toys for the kiddos, pumpkin patch. Lowe's is ready for Halloween. Here's a Sally doll for $12.98. These plushes are $29.98 each, all Nightmare Before Christmas themed. These are also $29.98. Hitchhiking Ghosts. Got Prisoner Gus, Skeleton Ezra, and Traveler Phineas. They're pretty big. I think that Gus might be my favorite. I don't know, he looks pretty cool too. Of course, there's those spinning shadow lights. These are Haunted Mansion themed as well. You can get one of those for $16.98. And that tombstone that I showed you guys from a couple days ago is already sold out. It was $109. As you know from the other clips in this video, I've been having to come to the Lowe's here each day this week. Your mileage may vary as far as when your Lowe's puts out their Halloween decorations. Mine happened to get theirs all done by Friday before Labor Day. There's been stuff out there about other Lowe's having their stuff out earlier. A lot of this stuff is not necessarily Disney themed. I thought this was pretty cool. Put that on your bookshelf. That'll probably spook some people. That book right there is by Spied R. Webb. And then the next book is Noah Scape. The next one is Deadly Reader. And then I Am Magic. Look at that tree up there with just a second ago those lights were, there we go. Put that in your front yard. I bet that'd look pretty cool at night. Some wreaths. It says Trick or Treat with some skeletons on it. These things right here, like this one for example, is $89. This werewolf is $79. This is $35. Pretty wide range in prices here. $29.99. Over here they've got some little plushes and pumpkins. Some nice lighted porch signs for $34.98. some Halloween themed pillows for $16.98. Happy haunting on that one. Got some bats, spider webs, trick or treat. Lots of goodies here at the Lowe's. Check your local Lowe's, see what they got at yours. Maybe different. If you're interested in that Madame Leota tombstone, it's sold out at mine, but it may not be sold out at yours. These are nice little wooden signs for $19.98. Right. Well, and there you have it, folks. That's the Halloween decorations, Disney, Haunted Mansion, Nightmare Before Christmas, and otherwise. Check your local Lowe's and see if you can find a good deal.